In this step, we're going to help you create a powerful visualization of you fighting your best and winning. Practicing this habit of visualizing is going to be one of the most powerful habits you can practice in your mental skills training. For this eyes closed visualization session, allow yourself at least 5 to 10 minutes to be undisturbed. Grab some headphones or earbuds and find a place where no one will bother you, because we're going to be using all of your concentration. Step 5, visualize winning. Muhammad Ali once said, "Champions aren't made in the gyms. Champions are made from something they have deep inside of them. A desire, a dream, a vision." Right now, we're going to talk about that vision. That vision you have of yourself fighting your best fight and winning. I'm going to help you create that, starting in your mind. I'm going to help you wrap your mind around one single idea. That idea is that you're going to win. Your ability to focus, concentrate, and use your imagination is very straightforward. Do not attempt this eyes closed visualization while driving. When it's safe and appropriate for you to do so, make sure that you can be undisturbed for the next 5 to 10 minutes. Now, I'm going to assume that it's safe and appropriate for you to be undisturbed and to allow your eyes to close for the next 5 to 10 minutes. You can be standing, sitting, lying down, it doesn't matter, as long as you can be undisturbed. I'm going to assume that now you are in that comfortable position and that you can be undisturbed. Let's begin. We're going to take a series of 3 deep breaths, and on the 3rd breath, I'm going to ask that you close your eyes. I'm going to assume that you'll keep your eyes closed throughout this visualization process so that you can focus on the images and sensations that you are creating. Let's take a first deep breath in together now. And let it go. Let's take a second deeper breath in now. And let that go. Let's take our 3rd deepest breath in together now. And as you let it go, allow your eyes to close. That's right, close your eyes. I'm going to assume that now you have your eyes closed. With your eyes closed, it's going to become easier and easier just to focus on the sound of my voice. That's it. As you're focusing on the sound of my voice, you may be able to hear other sounds around you. That's fine. As you can hear the sound of my voice with your eyes closed, it's going to become easier and easier to continue focusing on the sound of my voice and relaxing. And now, I want you to notice your breathing. Focus in on your breathing. And as you're breathing in, I want you to imagine whatever you'd have to imagine. To imagine and feel that with each breath you breathe in, you're breathing in confidence. That's it. With each breath you breathe in, imagine whatever you'd have to imagine. Maybe you can imagine a previous win or some other successful accomplishment that you've made. Remember and imagine whatever you'd have to imagine to feel that with each breath you breathe in, you're breathing in feelings of confidence. That's it. And now, continue to imagine and feel that with each breath you breathe in, you're breathing in those feelings of confidence. And imagine and feel that with each breath you breathe out, you're breathing out doubt. That's it. And now, at any time you want to refocus your mind, you can simply imagine and feel that with each breath you breathe in, you're breathing in feelings of confidence. And you're breathing out doubt. This type of focus and this type of breathing is just going to help you feel better and better. And now, just for the next few moments, imagine nobody wants anything from you and nobody expects anything. And all you have to do for the next few moments is continue to focus on the sound of my voice and continue relaxing. That's it. And now, in just one moment, to help you focus your concentration, I'm going to count down from 5 to 0. I want you to see that 0 off into the distance, like a bullseye, like a target. When I start counting, I want you to start drifting towards that 0, so that when I get to 0, you get to 0. And you're going to pass through that 0 to the other side. And on the other side, you're going to be perfectly focused, feeling good, nice and calm, and ready to create this powerful visualization of you fighting your best and winning. So when I start counting, just start drifting as a mind through time and space. 5, start drifting, going deeper and deeper. 4, drifting closer and closer. 3, drifting deeper, deeper down now. 2, that anticipation building. 1, almost there. And 0. Pass through that 0 to the other side. Just for a moment, feel a feeling of freedom. Freedom from distractions, freedom from worries, freedom from cares, and just imagine that nothing can bother you, nothing can affect you. You are safe, well, and protected by that super powerful unconscious mind of yours. And now, just because you're concentrating perfectly, we're going to help you relax even just a little bit more. So in just one moment, I'm going to count down from 3 to 0. And this time, with each number I count down, just double those feelings of relaxation. As I count down, if you can sense any tension in your body anywhere, just let it go. 3, relaxing deeper and deeper. 2, relaxing more and more deeply. 1, completely relaxing now. And 0, just let go. That's it. Just imagine for a moment that you're drifting, you're floating, and you're dreaming. Deeper and deeper and deeper. That's right. Concentrating perfectly. And now, as you're concentrating perfectly, listening to the sound of my voice, somewhere in your vision, begin to see something that looks like a power meter. Now, you've played video games before, and you've seen power meters for video game characters. And I want you to see and create your own power meter. Imagine somewhere in your vision a power meter. And this power meter represents your abilities. And I want you to see that power meter up near 100%. And now, as you can see that power meter up near 100%, just for a moment, imagine and feel what it feels like to be operating at 100% your abilities. When you're operating at 100% your abilities, notice how you'll be moving. Notice how you'll be breathing. Notice how you'll be standing, acting, reacting. That's it. See that power meter that represents your powers, your strengths, your abilities, and imagine and feel what it feels like to be operating at 100% your abilities. That's it. And now, take that power meter and all those good feelings, go out into a fantasy. Imagine, pretend, make believe if you have to, that you could fast forward through time with all of those good feelings to the day or night of your fight. See yourself with all of those good feelings, all 100% of your abilities, in those moments just before the day or the night of your fight. See yourself in that space where you will be, in those moments just before your fight. See what you'll be seeing. See all the familiar faces, the familiar sights. Hear what you'll be hearing. Hear all the voices from your teammates, coaches. Feel how good it feels to be operating at 100% your abilities just before the fight. See that power meter up near 100% and realize that power meter represents your strengths, your confidence, your precision, your power, your timing, your speed, your effectiveness. See that power meter up near 100% and imagine and feel what it feels like to be operating at 100% your abilities. That's it. Again, see all those familiar sights, the familiar faces, symbols, sensations, the images that you'll be seeing just before your fight. Hear all those familiar sounds, the voices from your teammates, coaches, other personnel, and feel how good it feels to be operating at 100% your abilities just before your fight. Just like you've done it 1,000 times before, and you'll do it 1,000 times again. Just imagine that your name has been called up next to fight, and you're ready to fight your best and win. Hear your name like it's been called 1,000 times before, and it'll be called 1,000 times again to fight and win. See yourself in that space and notice that as you step down towards that octagon, you become more and more confident, more and more focused. With each step you step, you become more and more effective. Everything's coming together perfectly. The moment you step foot inside that cage, imagine and feel what it feels like to be operating at above 100% your abilities. See your power meter jacked up above 100%. And imagine and feel what it feels like to be operating at above 100% confidence, above 100% focus. You're operating at above 100% effectiveness in your skills and your abilities. Notice how you'll be moving. Notice how you'll be breathing. Imagine and feel what it feels like to be moving around inside that octagon, on that mat, when you're operating at above 100% your abilities. You're loose, you're focused, you're determined to fight your best and win. That's it. Fast forward just a few moments to the moment where your fight is just about to start. You're ready to fight your best and win. Just like you've done it 1,000 times before, and you'll do it 1,000 times again. Now, hear that bell sound and the fight starts. See yourself moving at 100% your abilities. Notice how you'll be moving. Notice how you'll be breathing. Notice how you'll be acting, reacting, automatically fighting your best fight. That's it. See what you'll be seeing. Hear what you'll be hearing. And feel how good it feels to be fighting your best. Take yourself through a couple different exchanges. See and feel yourself dominating each and every exchange. As each moment passes in your fight, imagine and feel yourself becoming more and more effective. Feel yourself becoming more and more precise. Feel yourself becoming more and more powerful. See and feel yourself inflicting more and more damage on your opponent. Take yourself through a couple exchanges and feel yourself dominating each and every exchange. With each moment that passes by while you're fighting, you become more and more effective. You become more and more dominant. You become more and more precise. See that power meter and see it jacked up above 100% your abilities, your strength, your precision, your timing, your accuracy, your effectiveness is all increasing. See what you'll be seeing. Hear what you'll be hearing. And feel how good it feels to be dominating your fight and winning. Fast forward through a few more exchanges and see yourself dominating each and every exchange. Just like you've done it 1,000 times before, and you'll do it 1,000 times again. Now, fast forward to the moment where you win the fight now. See your opponent present that opportunity and see and feel yourself capitalize on it automatically. Imagine and feel that moment where you finish the fight now. See yourself winning the fight now. See what you'll see. Hear what you'll hear. Feel how good it feels to have just won your fight now. That's it. Let that feeling fill up every cell in your body and even the space between the cells. And now fast forward to just a few moments after you've won the fight now. Imagine and feel your hand being raised in victory over your opponent because you've just won your fight. See what you'll be seeing. See all the familiar faces, your coaches, your teammates. Hear what you'll be hearing. Hear all the familiar voices, your coaches, your teammates. And feel how good it feels to have your hand raised in victory over your opponent from fighting your best and winning your fight. Let that feeling fill up every cell in your body and even the space between the cells. That's right. And now, fast forward through time to just a few moments after the fight. See yourself exiting the cage. Hear all the congratulations. Hear them call your name. Feel all the pats on the back, the high fives, the fist bumps, the hugs from all your teammates, your coaches, and the fans. Take yourself through a couple scenarios that'll happen just after you've won your fight. That's it. And from now on, anytime you want to visualize yourself fighting your best and winning, it's going to be simple and easy for you to do so. All you'll have to do is find a few minutes when you can be undisturbed. Take 3 deep breaths. On the 3rd breath, allow your eyes to close. And repeat the word relax 3 times in your mind. And on the 3rd time, just trust that you'll slip instantly back into this nice, comfortable, focused state where you can create this powerful visualization of you fighting your best and winning. Feel that power meter jacked up to 100%. Imagine what it feels like to be operating at 100% your abilities, with all of your strengths, all of your precision, all of your timing, all of your power, your confidence, your focus, all 100% of your determination to fight your best and win your fight. That's it. And now, in just a few moments, I'm going to count up from 1 to 5. When I get to 5, your eyes will open. You'll be feeling refreshed, revitalized. But just before we do that, I want you to know that you can take this opportunity right now and drop every limiting belief or negative thought you've ever had about yourself or anyone has ever placed upon you. I'm sure there's something you would just love to feel better about. Just let it go. That's it. And now, in just one moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. When I get to 5, your eyes are going to open. You're going to be feeling refreshed, revitalized, looking forward to the rest of your day or night, the rest of your week, and the weeks to come with this new sense of tenacity running through your veins to fight your best and win your fight. 1, becoming less and less relaxed now. 2, starting to drift up towards the surface. 3, take a deep breath in right now. Fill your chest up with energy-giving oxygen. Imagine that oxygen circulating through your system. 4, imagine your head washed through with cool, fresh spring water. Your head clear, eyes clear, chest clear, nose clear, throat clear, stomach clear. Your mind is clear and sharp. And 5, eyes open. Welcome back. Remember to practice this type of visualization for at least 5 minutes every day.